ni lesson una learn. Na watu kuna kama vitu zinakufanyikia vitu mbaya, you have to learn the lesson. And sometimes naonanga kama haulearn hiyo lesson, hiyo kitu utakufanyikia na itaendelea kufanyika until you learn the lesson that you need to learn. Okay. Na ukilearn, unaona hiyo kitu ikufanyiki tena, ama ikikufanyikia the results ni different, like it's not going to even affect you. So that's healing. Healing is about progress, not perfection. So yeah, you continue growing throughout life. So ukiheal, you continue growing throughout life. Okay, let's go to number 3. Sign you need healing. You don't have to be depressed to need healing. Healing, venye tumesema, healing is a journey, not a destination. So if you're depressed, that means you need healing. But sometimes healing can't say kitu kufanyikia umeenda mahali kitu mbaya imekufanyikia and imekuaffect emotionally, you letting go, accepting, that is healing. You recover from what just happened. Hiyo ni healing. So si lazima ukuwe depressed ndio ati ndio need healing. We all need healing. So point 1 of signs you need healing: constant people pleasing. So if you're constant people pleasing, that means there's a problem. Maybe, or most of the time, it comes from fear. Kuna mtu maybe in life uliishi kuogopa na lazima ungemsooth ndo asikuumize. Maybe that was physical or emotional. Fear of rejection, that is point 2. If you fear rejection, you need healing, because rejection is redirection. Ukifika hiyo point yenye mtu anakureject and you're like, oh, okay. And first of all, when you heal and someone rejects you, you will literally see why they rejected you. Sometimes it's not sometimes people don't have capacity to even make friendship. So ukienda mahali mtu akukatae, you don't need to fear rejection. Rejection is redirection. So you have difficulty trusting yourself. You need healing. So difficulty trusting yourself. Maybe, or rather, self-doubt was introduced in your life. Difficulty trusting yourself. Haujiamini kwa sababu unaogopa vitu, kama in the past umefanya kitu inakata kusucceed, so like hiyo kitu inakuwa na uoga, inakupatia unashindwa kujitrust. Unashindwa kujitrust. Yeah. Feeling disconnected from your emotions. Yeah, emotionally you're not connected to yourself, and that is dangerous, kwa sababu if you're not connected to your emotions, that means the emotions are controlling you and you're not in control of your emotions. Mtu akikukasirisha unaweza fanya kitu mbaya. Mtu akikufanya kitu unakimbia ku revenge. You're not connected to him. You are not in control of your emotions, rather they control you. And it's a sign you need healing. Living on autopilot. Living on autopilot. You just need to, that's fear. Yeah? Autopilot, that's fear. Okay. What healing looks like. That's point 4. Healing doesn't always look the way social media portrays it. So, point number 1, setting boundaries. So, ka kuna mtu like, you know, they're not good for you, you set boundaries. And setting boundaries, first of all, okay, a lot is going through in my mind about setting boundaries. Kuna a lot of points, so nashanga which one to take, which one to not. But setting boundaries, setting boundaries is good. It's gonna be the starting point of your healing. Because unajua mi napenda hivi, sipendi hivi, mtu akifanya kitu naambia hapana.